Hello, YouTube peeps. Marvin here with another little update for Farming Simulator 2025. Again, guys, I am live. So if you do want to come and see me live, there will be a link in the description below. I'm doing these little updates for you because I can, and because if I keep you regularly updated on YouTube as well as Twitch, everybody's happy. So we have cranked in out of December into January. I did a time lapse on my previous YouTube, and God knows why, YouTube has seen it as copyright. So I don't know what they're bloody playing at. It's not copyright. I've actually got permission to use it, and all it is a melody of a song that somebody's done on a synthesizer. They did it on a synthesizer, and because it is so close to the original artist's music, YouTube has seen it as copyright. So I'm not going to say anything because I'm not going to get myself into trouble, but it's not copyright. It's a melody that's similar. Anyway, we're at top field. We got 100% on the grass. I'm hoping to get the bale wrapper up here, and I'm hoping to wrap the bale so I've got at least a bit more silage. The bottom field, which is the other grass field that I have got, I'm going to do that one in hay. So when that one's ready, which it won't be ready for, I think it won't be ready until February. We'll have a look at it. It's January now, so it may be ready in February. So I know, and somebody did tell me in the comments that I can use YouTube's recommended music and stuff like that. To be honest, guys, it's a bag of poop. I'm not gilding the lily, guy. It's a bag of poop. So I went on to a guy, and he has got non-copyright synthesizer and piano music. And I said to him, look, I know you're doing this, but would you mind if I used that on my intros for fast forwarding? And he said, go get it, guy, beat yourself up. So that's what I did. But as I say, because it is so similar to the actual artist, YouTube's, I think it's YouTube's bot, because it's all AI, isn't it now? AI is everywhere. AI's bot has picked it up as it's copyright. And it ain't. So there you go. So last time I did make a mistake. This mower here, guys, actually, if you have a look at these little things here, actually tethers it as well. So I don't need to tether this. All I've got to do is windrow it. That is why we had a problem with that tether that I got, which was vastly overpriced. And I kicked it back and I got a windrow. So I've helped my moderator, Mr. Wheels, out, and he is doing actually doing fishing now. At the moment, he's got a polythene tunnel at field 6, which is close to the harbour, and he is actually doing salmon. Now there's a bit of a miss here. You can do the offshore farms without a boat. However, I will say it emphasized, however, you need to use the factory which makes the food, and that factory distributes it to your offshore bloody farm. Hence, it cuts down on you buying on buying a boat. However, meanwhile, back at the farm, excuse the pun, it's a lot dearer than buying the boat. So that is a bit a wonky donkey there, Marvin. Let me go back. Let me get back. So yeah, so you can actually put in the fish food by doing the farm, the actual factory farm type of thing. But to be honest, I said to Wheels, I said, look, I would say to you, don't be in a hurry to do offshore farming, because at the moment you're getting the fry, which are being automatically sold. I said, when you can afford the boat, it's far cheaper to buy the food, put it on the boat with a telehandler, and then take it out to your offshore farms. Meanwhile, back at the farm again, turn off your auto selling of your salmon. Now, it's profitable to do salmon. You can do trout, but it's more profitable to do salmon. So that's what I've recommended he does. I have done a lot of research into it, and I want to give a big shout out to Farmer Cop. He is also a YouTuber, and he gives loads of information away as well. And I mean that literally, guys. He actually gives information as well out for free. So there you go. So if I don't know, he's my first call. So look him up on YouTube, Farmer Cop. He does a lot of reviews. He's just done a review on the Nintendo Switch. Giant has brought the game to Nintendo Switch. It's $60, guys. It's a lot of money. I would say if you have got a laptop or a PC, I would say exactly what he says. Don't buy it. It's $60. You can buy it cheaper, the game, from Steam, the full game. You only get down... Oh, I'm doing that wrong again. You only get a cut-down version. You only get river bends. You don't get this, you don't get that, and you don't get quite a lot of stuff that you would do with the full game. So, yes, you can play it on mobile, and you can play it on Nintendo Switch. But, to be honest, you know... I don't know the prices of Nintendo Switch. Are they dearer than a laptop, than the cheap end laptop? I don't know. But personally, I would play this on. I'd play this on a laptop, or I would play it on PC. Anyway, so there you go. So as I say, big shout out to Farmer Cop. So we're in cab. I've got my head tracker going. So let me put that up. Let's go out. Yeah, let's put it up. Let's reverse this back, making sure we don't reverse into any trees, Marvin, you dumbass. And let's go and get the other tractor, and let's windrow this. So let's put this in the bushes. Sneaking in the bushes, guys. Let's put this in the bushes. Now, if anybody knows a way of keeping the lights, I mean, even when you turn off, guys, anybody in the comments, let me know. When you turn off, when you step out the tractor and you've got it set for auto cut the engine off, it not only cuts the engine off, but it cuts your beacons off and it cuts your lights off. If you need to move something with super strength and get out and get on again, you got to turn them all back on again. So it is a bit of a ball ache. Now, it is a bit moist at the moment. Let me turn the lights on and I'll be able to see what I'm not doing. It is a bit moist at the moment. It is snowing. And normally you wouldn't do this if it was snowing. You would in real life. It's a game. Can I go forward a bit? Hang on. We go. No, go roll back. Roll back. There we go. Any farmers who know their salt know that you won't be doing this in the wet, because we're trying to make silage, and yeah, it's moist. So we're using the windrow to dry it out. Normally, what you would do this on a sunny day. Oh, and because I've switched tractors, it's actually turned the lane assist off. 1 minute, guys. I'm not going to be running into loads of time on YouTube, so we're just going to do around here, and then I'm going to bring it to an end. If you're not following, guys, on the channel, subscribing. See, it's different. See, on Twitch, it's subscribe, it's following the channel, and then it's all completely arse about face. On YouTube, it's subscribing. So it's kind of bit really off-putting, and I don't know, it's wonky donkey. I always say follow the channel if you're on YouTube, and follow the channel if you're on Twitch. There you go. So I can't say no fairer than that. As I say, if you like what you see and see what you like, then drop me a follow, subscribe to the YouTube, and yeah, we're 208 people now are following the channel, and I'm really impressed with you guys. You're liking my content, and you know, I try my best, guys. I do try my best. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there for the YouTube, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.